So welcome back to my MotoGP 2017 modded career mode, and this time we are at Assen, and you can see it's raining. So I've never done a wet race on this game before, so we'll see how we are able to do. So we're going to check the tyres. As you remember in the last episode we ran out of tyres, but you can only have wet tyres, so got to try and look after the tyres a bit better and see how we're able to do in this race, see how slippy the track is, see if we're able to push. We might have to start doing qualifying to get us near the front. Leave that in the comments, but I'm recording the first and second one back to back. So let's get into this race here. Starting on the back, Marc Marquez. You can see there the Aprilia next to us. See if we can get a pretty decent start. Try not to wheelie. Got a bit of a struggle off the start. You can see lots of spray from the bikes in front. Try and get through this first corner nice and cleanly. And I do really like this track. Can't quite remember the layout. It's been a while since I've raced around here, but I do remember really liking this track a lot. So I'm just struggling here, trying to weave our way through all the traffic, getting a bit out of shape there, a bit wide. But it's into P13. After the first section of corners, see if we're able to catch up to, I believe it's Crutchlow ahead. And just taking it nice and easy in the rain. Able to catch up slightly, they're holding each other up. It's all in one big pack at the minute at the front. Right, nice and late on the brakes. Try not to fall off. That would be stupid. Right, just not able to get close enough to make an overtake, but now we're really closing in. See if we're able to get the inside here of Crutchlow on the other Honda. We are up the inside of one of the Tech 3s as well. Well, braking, getting pushed out by the Tech 3 as well. Trying to hold it around the outside of Barbara and Redding. Got the inside of one for the next corner into the final chicane, where Marquez and Rossi had that incident. Where Rossi cut the chicane because Marquez nerfed him out. Rossi with the fastest lap of the race, going up the inside of all of those bikes. What a dive bomb! And onto the back of our teammate now, and Dovizioso trying to switch to the inside, not quite able to. Trying to give Pedrosa a bit of a hurry on. Right, there we go, up into P4, trying to flip flop it, but Pedrosa up the inside. Trying to get the power on, but really struggling with traction. As you can see Lorenzo powering up through, and Zarco as well, trying to come at us. Breaking through here, and right onto the back of our teammate. Had to back out of that one. Did not want to hit him, because me and him would probably both fall off, which would not be good. Honda bosses would not be happy about that. So we're in P5, much better than the last race, and we managed to make it P4 as well, as we get past our teammate on the other Repsol Honda, and Ian One in third place, and the two Yamahas just going off into the distance, but we should be able to catch up with them, and seem to be doing alright in the wet. Not too bad, much better than in Spain. They carry a nice bit of speed through there, which is going to put us gaining on Ian One. So we get this section of corners all right. Oh yes, lovely stuff. But hitting the back of Ian One is holding us up. Try around the outside, but he's got the inside line for the chicane. He's going to go defensive, trying to get the flip flop and good exit onto the straight. Yes, we are, and into P3 now. What a result this could be if we could just hit the front and take the lead of the race. We set fastest lap of the race, 3/10 quicker than Valentino Rossi. The two Yamahas quick, but us as Marquez on the Honda doing really nicely in the wet. Try to hold it around the outside, but struggling for grip, and you can see we might lose tyre wear again, but we couldn't put a harder compound on because it's just wet tyres. But the Yamaha seems to be performing better in the first sector, but the last few corners we seem to get it all right on the Honda. I think we've now caught up to the back of them again. Try up the inside. No, we're just going to back off. Maybe around the outside. Just trying to sort of bring together a move to get past the two Yamaha riders of Rossi and Vinales. Yeah, just get a bit out of shape there, get the liner wrong, and the rear tyres are lighting up. Ugh, it's awful, getting a bit of frame rate issues as well. Need to fix that. We do get a lovely run through there on the grass, struggling a bit. Rossi just cuts in front of us, defends nicely as we hit the back of him, push him along a bit. He might go for a move on Vinales. Vinales goes defensive. We're going to brake early. It's all about the exit out of this chicane, and we get past Rossi, and we're going to try power past Vinales for the lead of this race. We set the fastest lap of the race again, I think. So come into the inside, get on the racing line. Whoa, back end slipping out. Back end slipping out as we run wide. Oh, braking on the slippery stuff, and as you can see, yes, the Yamaha's quicker in this first sector. Just trying to keep Rossi behind. Vinales got past, but keep Rossi at bay. Oh no, he's going to come at the inside now. Come on, come on. There we go. Try to get on the power. So who's this behind? It's Iannone behind. So we lost out there in this first sector, but we should be able to bring it back in the final sector. There we go. Get him back onto the back of them once we start to gain on them again. Brake in. Oh, getting a bit of a wobble. I think the rear tyres are starting to go again. No, the bottom right, there's still about half of the tyre life left, which is about right for this race distance. So it is slippy out, and you can see Rossi trying to get up the inside, not afraid to barge Vinales. And this corner here, we really struggle for traction. But this next, yeah, they are corners, but you can treat them like straights. You just lift off, throw the bike in, and we're able to gain, and maybe a little tap of the brakes to keep us on track. Ooh, Rossi there getting defensive. He's going to brake early again. It's all going to be about the exits. We might struggle to get up. I've cut the corner, so we're going to let them through. But it's all about the exit out of that corner there, out of the final chicane, because you can really gain, and the finish line is quite far along, I think. So if you can just get a good run and overtake them on the straight, you might not need to overtake them on the lap. As you can see, we're really struggling for grip now. As you can see, the Yamaha's getting away from us. Oh, we've really messed that up. Whoa! Almost fell off. How did we manage to save that? And that's dropped us all the way down into P6, so we've got a lot of work to do. We're really going to have to push now. So I think our tyres are really starting to go. We haven't looked after them very well, but get past Dovi and Pedrosa here. Going to get up the inside of our teammate. So we are struggling to put the power down. Don't you dare go up my inside. He's going to do it. He's done it. He's done it. He's only gone and done it. Right. We dropped down to P6. So we were in a good position. Oh my god, what am I doing? We've thrown it all away. Let's catch back up. Get a lovely bit of speed through there. And through this next few sectors. Next few corners. Bit of a tap of the brake to keep us on track. Coming to the final corner. Still got 2 laps. See if we can get a decent exit. Oh look. Oh no! We've fallen off! The rear tyres are really going. Come on. Go! Oh, what is going on? Really struggling with the rear tyres. What is going on? Oh, the rear tyres are gone, and because it's wet, it's really hard to keep it on track. Why are the rear tyres gone? You'd have thought the wet tyres would have lasted the race. Oh, we're in last position. What a shame that is. Oh, really gutted about that. Oh my god, that's so frustrating. We were in for a good result. For a good result to bring us back up in the championship. Oh my god, just can't put the power down. Gotta be more careful on acceleration. We're not going to be able to catch up to the back of them by the looks of it. Oh, just trying to push it. Just gotta be careful on acceleration. Because there's enough grip through the corners. It's just accelerating. Right, Baz is 3 seconds ahead. I don't know if we're able to catch up. Oh, you can see it's just not wanting to grip the rear tyre. See the handlebar still shaking around. God, should have looked after him a bit better. Second episode in a row having tyre problems, but it's been more detrimental because of the weather conditions here in Assen. Right. Yeah, you see, just not able to catch up. Tyres are completely gone. Quite an important part. Oh my god, we just forgot to brake. The front tyre's gone as well. We've only a lap to go. Oh, that's so annoying. I can feel the controller's just like going crazy vibrating because the bloody rear tyres and the front tyres are not gripping. See, they got we lost a second through that last sector. I'm not able to grip. Oh my god, just not able to do it. We're going to soldier through to the end of the race. Come on. Oh, I'm going to have to put some harder tyres on for the next race. Can't believe that we've now lost 3 seconds in the first sector. What is that about? There you go, carry a bit of speed through there. Just losing it all on the acceleration. See, we caught up a bit there, half a second there. Oof. Bike's just not wanting to grip. Rear tyres just want to go nope and chuck me off the bike. Oh, that's so annoying. Second episode in a row with tyre problems. I need to learn to control the rear end a bit better. Whoa, it's really slippy. Who's won the race? I reckon it's probably Valentino again. We'll find out as we come round the final chicane here. So we're last on the grid. What annoying that is. Oh, almost fell off again. But there we are. Such a shame. Such a poor start to this career mode. A low points finish in 10th in the last race. And you can see Vinales wins. And we're down in last place. So let's check out the standings. We've dropped to P13. As you can see, the 2 Yamahas are leading the way. Oh, we're really going to struggle to turn this round unless one of the Yamahas fall off. But anyway, if you did enjoy, remember to leave it a like, a comment and subscribe for more. So we'll see you in the next episode.